Hello, welcome to another video, and today I'm showing you video of using a couple of products or tools that I've recently got my hands on for foot stability. And I can't take credit for these. I didn't make these. I got this from a place called Foot Collective. You check in the description, there's a link to their site if you want to get some. But basically it comes with a couple of tools in this little kit you can get. First one's a little roller thing, which just for self-massage of underneath the feet there. In the past we've used the spiky ball for doing that, which most people are quite familiar with. Quite handy for people with plantar fasciitis and calf trouble, Achilles trouble, just generally weak feet in general, but quite a handy tool for stimulating the bottom of the feet there. In the past we've used the sensor mat there, which you can see on the video here. I didn't do any exercise in this video, but I've done many videos on that before, so you can check under the description to see links to video or there's a big article that I did on this before that you can check out, and it'll give you a lot of ideas of how I might use that. But the main thing I wanted to show you was the couple of these tools. So firstly that little wooden self-massage tool, but the best part is this little balance beam. Now it only comes with two. I got like two separate components, so I could join four of them together. So basically you can improve turn the foot stability, go from being self-massage to now learning to control the feet and the entire body with just a basic balance beam type of movement. Quite effective for learning good foot stability and core control at the same time. Obviously you could make this at home with something similar. It's not really that scientific, but the point of today's video is to give people some ideas of things they can use at home. I get a lot of questions, what can I do to improve my foot stability? Well, this video is giving you a few. Alright, so you've got this little self-massage tools, the various exercises with the sensor mat, and obviously this balance beam sort of movement. Quite tricky, a lot harder than it looks. Alright, so and there's one other exercise that comes with the kit where you've got a little rubber band, and I'd never thought of doing it like this before, so I'll quickly have a look at that on its own. Alright, so this exercise is just using a very small resistance band around the big toe. Again, I get a lot of questions about the big toe, how to improve, because it's such a common thing to see a lot of a very stiff and rigid big toe, loss of mobility, a lot of toe gripping where the toes are bunched together. You can see how Melissa's sort of showing it here, especially on this one. All the toes really bunched in together. This little band just being wrapped around the big toe and then just basically widening your foot stance, and the band pulls the toe out into better alignment. And you can see here she has a lot of trouble on her left foot. The left one's sort of very reluctant to, is still staying on this line, but the right one you'll notice actually quite a bigger separation. See that gap there versus the left one. So this is a handy tool for her to work on just improving the big toe mobility in combination with the self-massage tools, the balance beam, the sensor mat work, all of those things. There's not really just one exercise that fixes you as such. As just a multitude of different variations of things that may work on what's the more limitation to you. So some people don't have as much issue with a big toe. Might be other things, calf flexibility or other problems that are associated with pronation and stuff like that. But this is like quite a clever little home kit that you can use. You could do all of these exercises in your own lounge room. You don't need to go to a gym to do them. So and obviously they work the more you do them. So if you only do them 2 or 3 times a week, it won't make any difference at all. You really need to do them quite a few times for the body to sort of respond and adapt to it. But yeah, quite some clever things. Again, check the description underneath. I'll chuck the links to that if you want to get yourself one. And but yeah, hopefully it gives you some ideas on things you can work on at home. And we might feature a few more of these and how it fits in with other exercises and a full sort of how it complements bigger movements as such. All right, but this is just a quick sort of have a look at so I could share you some ideas. All right, hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time.